Hi there. In further step to tell you about your power of your brain. Mind is the master power that molds and makes, and man is mind. And even more he takes the tools of thought and shaping what he wills, bring forth 1,000 joys and 1,000 ills. He thinks in secret, but comes to pass. Environment is but his looking glass. Means you have absolute power to control your thought, and by controlling your thought, you create the environment and conditions and circumstances. Your character is really the combinations of all your thoughts. You are literally the combinations of what you have thought. You have become what you have thought to be. A man is literally what he thinks about. As a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. A man is what he thinks about all day long. A man is what his thoughts makes of it. So remember it. Your thought is a seed. Now it is up to you to decide what kind of seed you want to plant in your brain. Sowing and receiving. You will be what you will to be. Control your thoughts. Control your destiny. Your self-control is your strength. The mastery of your thought is your really the seed of your greatness, and your calmness is your power. Combining all these three major forces, you can shape your destiny. You can be very useful, very productive, and very respectable, honorable in the society, because you will acquire the capability to control your mind and direct towards the attainment of whatever you want in life, and the ultimate wanting will be to be a great servant of the society, because the most successful people are those who render the maximum service and serve the maximum number of people. And I am sure you are one of them. But remember it, the soul attracts that which it secretly harbors, that which it loves, and also that which it fears. It reaches the height of its cherished aspirations, it falls to the level of its unchastened desires. And circumstances are means by which the soul receives its own. Every thought seed sown or allowed to fall into the mind and to take root there produces its own, blossoming sooner or later into act and bearing its own fruitage of opportunity and circumstance. Good thought bear good fruits, bad thought bad fruits. As Norman Vincent Peale said, a negative thought gives us a negative result, a positive thought gives a positive result. So why not you man a positive mental attitude? Always thinking, growing, peaceful, happy, prosperous, love, peace, non-violence. In that serene environment, you will really be blessed one and make an environment where everyone is happy and peaceful. So cultivate this kind of personality, create this kind of perception of truth and discover yourself, that you are the maker of yourself by virtue of the thought you choose and encourage. And your mind is the master weaver, both to the inner garment of your character and the outer garment of your circumstances. So you are only responsible for your ignorance and suffering. And also you are equally responsible, and you are the commanding force for your enlightenment and wisdom. The outer world of circumstances shapes itself to the inner world of thought, and both pleasant and unpleasant external conditions are factors which make for the ultimate good of the individual. As the reaper of your own harvest, you learn both by suffering and bliss. Following the inmost desires, aspirations, thoughts by which you allow yourself to be dominated, you at last arrive at their fruition and fulfillment in the outer conditions of your life. So why not decide today that you will only allow those thoughts which are very congenial and favorable to your dreams and desires in life, and stop all these which are detrimental and which are harmful to you and to your society and systems. Man does not come to the almshouse or a jail by tyranny of fate or circumstance, but by the gateway and pathway of groveling thoughts and base desires. Nor does a pure-minded man fall suddenly into the crime by stress of any mere external forces, the criminal thought that had long been secretly fostered in his heart. And the hour of opportunity reveal gets gathered power. That is there, dear friend. Nobody wants to be a criminal, but by repeated thinking such thoughts, he become addicted to it and it become a habit. But the habit can be changed. If you are not in a very prosperous conditions and you have not achieved great and your mind is negative, you can still try to make a U-turn, because this is only the power blessed to the man by the God. A man can change his habits, thought habits, which is only specifically blessed to the mankind. By changing your attitude, by changing your habits, you can reshape your destiny. Maybe till now you have been weaving your mind in ignorance and pain and suffering, sorrows, grief, poverty. Now change the attitude of your life, the thought process, and you will harvest a great fruit of enlightenment, wisdom, peace, joy, name, fame, and whatnot. You are there. You can do it. Just believe in yourself. And here is Virendra dear, thanking you and blessing you to be wise, great, and successful in life. Thank you very much.